Good morning, everybody. Today is July 30, 2022, and I'm opening a new YouTube channel. And the name of my YouTube channel is Make Money and Finance. Why do I choose to talk about making money and finance? Is because after the pandemic, for me, the pandemic is over, but for some people it's still on. We see that a lot of people lost their job and they need a way to take care of their family and themselves and to improve their life. And the other things we see is that some people was reckless with the spending. So that's why I gonna talk a little bit about finance. Finance is how money work and how to take care of the money and to be disciplined. Everything starts with the way that you behave yourself and conduct yourself. Anyway. So that's why we're gonna go over the basic principles about finance literacy and about finance rules and about finance principle, and we're gonna talk about different ways you can improve your life economically and doing things that are easy to do, things you can do at home, and which gonna help you to add financially on your money. So basically is what the channel is all about, and today I introduce myself and my channel to you, and I hope that you're gonna take time to watch um, the video that we're gonna post. And basically I want to talk a little bit about how the economy is now currently after the pandemic. So we take some information from Bloomberg, where they talk a little bit about which economy is going to go faster. Like this year for 2022, we have the country who has the most growth in the economy is India, because the International Monetary Fund projected a fair robust growth of 8.2% for India in 2022. So what does that mean? That means that India is the fastest growing major economic in the world, almost twice faster than China, because China have gonna have a 4.4% growth this year, and for the past 10 to 20 years, China has been the among the growth has been the economy that's grow faster and has the most growth. And what does that say? That say that every eyes were on China. Every financial institution were big corporation. They were or have their eyes on China, and they were willing to spend more money in China, and which helped the Chinese economy to go faster. Now the things are shifted a little bit because India is the new market. For example, Japan, the Japanese, they invest like a $250 billion and $500 billion in India, and we can project that for the future, maybe on for the next 10 years. I think that Africa gonna be the center of all major country where they're gonna now put their eyes on in Africa, because a lot of big government now they make the pledge, and they invest a lot in Africa. This is a case for Germany is the case for United States of America. Nobody wanna be behind in the African development country, and that's for information purposes. The world GDP is $95 trillion on 2022. The U.S. economy will grow. The growth of the U.S. economy will be 3.6%, which is for the 2022, which is really bad. We know that there's other factors like the pandemic and the way not only the pandemic, because the pandemic, the COVID has impact all of the economic in the world, but the way that the U.S. respond to the pandemic has an impact seriously on the growth of the economy. That's why last year we got a 5.7% growth, but this year we are down by 1 point or 2 point. We particularly on the making money and finance, we gonna be more focused on how to make money online. That's why we got some information about how the retail economy, the e-commerce retail, how its growth. They say that the U.S. retail e-commerce sales will grow 6.1%, which is like 1.05 trillions in 2022. In other words, the future of e-commerce will be driven by increasing convenience for both merchant and the shoppers, providing rich, compelling shopping experience and enabling experience across channels in a consistent customer friendly way. This is to say that the e-commerce is the vehicle that has the most growth in maybe for the past 20 years. So the e-commerce explosion is there to help business launch beyond borders. The report presents statistics and trend about e-commerce since 2014 and also give estimate of the future of e-commerce up to 2023. Cumulative data over the most recently tracked period anticipate a 276.9% increase in e-commerce sales globally. That means our channel, we're gonna be more focused on how the e-commerce, we're gonna focus more on the e-commerce because the e-commerce is the economy, the open market that is available online. That's why our channel is focused on making money online. Some people might think that there's a lot of people already on the market, but let me tell you, they already say that the growth is 276.9%. 276.9% growth on the e-commerce. That means there's a place for everybody. You're not behind, you're not late. You can still take advantage of this market that is growing faster and more people getting out of the economic situation or bad economic situation. A lot of young, especially young, the new generation, they get normally in the past, let's say like by the start of the 19th century, the 20th century, to be able to make money, you need to work 14 hours a day, 40 years in your life. And when you're retired, you may have something to spend. Now everybody can see it. You may have a child, and with your child, you can open a YouTube channel. You can people become more able to achieve financial freedom early in their life, and which is a good thing because this gives the economy more people having money and spend and do charity and helping each other. And you got the traditional way is not the way that everybody should go. You can choose to, or you may not choose to, which is up to you. So that's why we encourage everybody to follow our channel. This is all we that is my explanation to you about how the growth of the economy gonna be in 22, and I think that maybe we're gonna talk a little bit about these subjects coming video. But for today's, that was a pleasure. This is Make Money and Finance YouTube channel. Subscribe to our channel and make a comment, and we will be back to you. Thank you.